I find black women less physically attractive because of the smell. First of all, if I was racist, I wouldn't work with black women. I'm just saying, when they're sweating, there's a smell that I find off-putting. It's not so bad with mixed race.
So I feel like
when they've got a bit of the white in them.
A lot of white girls stink. Their hygiene is worse than black women from my experience.
Well, some white people smell like wet dog. So I kind of get what you mean.
Because he's black, it's completely fine for him to say, oh, white people smell like wet dog. But if we said black people smell like plantain or jerk chicken, I'm automatically racist.
Yeah, right,
because black people are allowed to say whatever they want to white people.
Yeah,
white people just have to take it. There's no way that you be
over
racist. The victim era that black people had is gone now, mate. What about transgender women then?
But they're not women. So you got that wrong.
Welcome back to Reality Check. Today we're joined by
Demetri XXX.
Demetri XXX and
Emily Blake, UK.
Emily Blake is back.
Hey.
She's finally stopped eating ass.
Explain.
Basically, last time she came on here, she went super viral because
did.
she ate Batty for 6 hours straight.
6 hours
I thought I could smell booty. I didn't know what it was, but I smelled booty.
Tell me that, did you?
Well, no, you didn't ask.
Dimitri, why do you charge black women more to film with them?
Oh, so we're going straight in. There's no lubing up.
Nah, we want to know. Give us the hard facts.
Wow, first question. All right, okay. All right, let's just get this into context, first of all, right? I've been in the game for many years, 20 odd years, over 20 years. So I'm from the pro studio side, not from this modern content creation side where you shoot for 20 minutes on your iPhone, yeah? Pretty much, right? No, ultimately. So on a pro set, you could be literally for the whole day, 4, 5, 6 hours, holding one position for 45 minutes, literally. Oof. I'm not even exaggerating. Emily will yeah? So.
What, are you a pro porn star as well?
She's done a bit of pro porn.
Yeah.
Okay.
So just put you into context. Like if you're doing like a content share scene with a bird for 20 minutes, you can literally work with anyone. You can fuck anyone for 20 minutes, right? It's easy, right? Generally speaking, right? But if you're on set, like I say, for 6, 7 hours and you've got to maintain, say, one position for 45 minutes, it's a whole different animal. It's a whole different skill set. So back to the black point. Now, for me, I find black women less physically attractive because of the smell. And let me just finish, and then you can jump in. Yeah. All right, let me just finish because this is my truth.
Oh, no. Hold on, the last one got deleted, and now this one's going to be even worse.
No, go on.
Let me finish one. So every time I've worked with a black girl, right, when we start fucking, like, first of all, if I was racist, I wouldn't work with black women, right?
You just charge them more.
No, I would just charge them more because it's harder for me to keep aroused for the duration of a scene that's 4 to 5 hours long. Yeah. Like I said, so if I'm drilling a blackbird for 40 minutes, right, in one position, and I'm getting a waft of a smell that I don't like. Now, hold on, let me clarify. This smell is not necessarily a bad smell. I don't like it. I've got a friend, Giuseppe, Italian dude, my complexion, yeah? He only fucks black women. Yeah. He likes this smell.
What is the smell? Cocoa bar?
No, that's don't talk piss now. Like,
I'm being serious.
I'm being serious. Anyone can put aftershave and creams on. I'm talking about your natural body scent, right? Black women, blacks and whites smell different.
So what scent do you smell?
So it's a smell. It's like a kind of musky smell, not BOE.
A musky smell,
not a bad smell.
All right,
but a smell that is different to a non-black person smell.
So when you say non,
what are you laughing for?
So when you say non-black,
like how I smell.
How I say like every race out that's not black. So Indian, white,
Indians have a different smell as well.
Okay, so but then it's not.
What's their smell like? Curry.
It's not. Well, diet is a part of your sweat.
That is true.
They're probably like sweating onion and stuff.
Well,
garlic.
Do you know what? I haven't drilled many Indian girls really.
Yeah.
I haven't drilled. The only time I drilled an Indian girl was an anal scene and she shit all over me and that put me off.
Oh, God.
Oh.
So, but we're going off the subject matter. Blackbirds. I will still work with. I'm not racist. I will work with a black girl. But if it's listen to the logic. If it's harder for me to do it, to keep wood and be aroused and do a good scene, I want more money.
Wait. So I don't really have a problem with that, yeah? But it's the musky smell I'm not understanding. Because I fucked multiple black girls, I fucked multiple white girls, and I fucked a couple Indian, Pakistani girls.
Yeah.
And I can't tell the difference of smell apart from like some girls stink because we have.
I was just about to say,
different-
I think
You're talking physical, BG, VG?
Yeah.
yeah.
What is it?
BV.
I'm not talking-
It does depend on the person.
Whites, blacks,
It does.
anyone can have BV, but that's depending if they're getting drilled all the time and their pH is off. And that's not what I'm talking about.
Different pH levels.
Different. I'm talking about a different smell. Like I say, I'm not even saying.
But then you said you're not physically attracted to black women, which is fine because you don't have a preference.
No. I'm not saying there's some blackbirds that I find attractive, good looking. Yeah. I'm just saying when they're sweating, there's a smell that I find off-putting.
So every smell, every black girl, every shade of black girl that you've had sex
it's not
with.
so bad with mixed race.
Yeah.
So I feel like
when they've got a bit of the white in them,
this is what I'm saying.
It's like
This is the truth.
I think you have
no. He's fucking it up.
What I think is you have a pre-consensus of like a mentality of like, let's say you don't like, you're not physically
What are you
attracted
talking
to
about,
listen,
mate?
you
Well,
don't.
let me finish.
Wait,
Let's hear
fuck
it.
off. You're not attracted to black girls for the most part, yeah. So then,
I didn't say that. I'm not
for the
saying
most part,
physics.
you said for the most part.
It's only once the fucking starts.
Yeah, all right. So
I'm happy to fuck them. Like, see, yeah, she's quite tasty, nice body, whatever. Yeah, start drilling, and then this odor.
So
and it's not. I'm not. As I said, my friend loves this smell. He's a white guy, and he only fucks blackbirds. He's Italian. He loves this smell. So I'm not saying it's.
But I'm not understanding the smell that you're talking about because you're saying it's like a musky smell. The black girls
it's not
I've
a
had
smell
with
that I
don't
smell.
stink.
Okay, I'll tell you something. It's not a smell that I've ever smelled of a white girl.
Yeah,
So
but then
it's a different. So how do I to explain it? I say musky. I use the term musky because I'm relating to sweat because they don't smell like that.
So,
when you just
so
chat,
if it was a
when you're
white
just having
girl,
a chat.
if it was a white girl that stunk, just genuinely stunk because their pH level was off, and then a black girl with that has a good pH level, you would still prefer to have sex with the white girl that's stinking.
No, that's not what I'm talking about.
So
I've been on set where white girls turn up. She stunk, right? A lot of white girls stink. Their hygiene is worse than black women, from my experience.
Yeah.
Right. So they turn up, smell, go into the bar. I said, I'm not fucking like that. Go into the shower. Right. Not talking present cup. I wouldn't have invited you here to come with if I thought you was a cunt. Right. So I've told the white girls go in the shower. They've come out and they've smelled even worse. Which means
how is that possible?
Which means that it's they're ill. They're ill.
Yeah.
It's not about body odor at that point. The BV thing we're talking about.
Yeah.
And sometimes when you wash even more, it makes it worse, right?
Yeah, it does, yeah.
Right.
Correct.
So therefore, it's not even a hygiene thing. It's a medical thing. So in that, what you're saying is, of course, if the white bird stinks,
I just don't think you just find them too attractive, and then there's, when you see someone like ugly as fuck, and then there's like a smell that comes with them, and you're like,
you're putting words in my mouth.
That's what I feel like. It's not. I don't think that there's a distinct difference of smell.
You're putting words in my mouth because.
Do you not think black women have a distinct smell?
Do you not see?
Well, as in regards to smell, like I think every race has a distinct smell outside of vagina. Like, because like black girls, for example, most of them or a lot of them use like cocoa butter and all that shit.
Forget the stuff they put on.
In regards to pum pum smell, I don't.
Wait, what are you talking about? Pum pum smell?
He's talking about pum pum.
Body odor smell.
Oh, which one are you talking about?
Well, it's body odor. They're sweating. It's not necessarily coming from the pussy.
I think it's the
sweating.
cocoa butter, isn't it?
And black men, I'm just saying black women, black men have a different smell to white men, no? Don't you? Like if you're in a gym and you want training with a black guy, they have a different. Do you not see what I'm saying? There is a different smell between the races.
I think there
and
is.
that's not racist to be able to identify that. I'm sorry. I don't care what anyone says.
I don't. If you identify that as a thing, I don't think there's anything wrong. Is
that not true? Do you not see that as a black man?
I just don't see I don't smell the difference like of what you're talking about. I just smell.
But you're the one that
pum-pum.
smells because you're the black one. So you know that when you're the one that smells,
You in your
can't
country
tell.
smell like bomb powder, fam. It's like, I don't want to hear no. You smell like exhaust pipes.
Someone said that to me though. A black girl said to me, "You smell like off milk."
No, we sometimes
What
we
are you Greek? You probably smell like olives or something. I don't know.
I smell beautiful, man.
What do you guys? What do you guys eat in Greek? What's the
Mediterranean?
What's the Greek dish?
Greek, there's loads, man. There's souvlaki, moussaka. It's a very meat-eating diet.
Souvlaki.
But I'm not against it though. Like I don't think it's that deep of a thing.
No, but I can't believe you, as a black guy who's fucked black girls and white girls, cannot say to me, as a black guy, be honest, that there is a different smell between the two. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it.
The smell is not distinctive enough for me to be like, I'm not. It just there's some girls that stink and some girls that don't.
All right, let me
the difference of smells. I do agree. There is a difference.
let me
of
put it this
smells,
way then.
but it's not distinctive enough for me to be like.
Okay, but let me put into this. Like I said, like the disclaimer I said right at the beginning. If you're just banging someone for 20 minutes, you don't even notice.
Yeah.
Right. It's not unless it's really bad. Right. If you're on a set for hours and you're literally. Then it becomes distinctive.
Yeah,
then
yeah.
Do you see what I'm saying? Do you see the difference?
Yeah.
It's magnified.
Yeah.
And hence why back in the day, it's not a thing now. You don't really get paid. I don't even get paid for shoots anymore because you just swap content and you sell your content on your various platforms. That's how it is. It's a different business model. But I'm talking about on the pro studio days. You'd be there a long time, so you'd obviously have a better scene and a good scene if you had good chemistry with the girl you're working with. You didn't always get to choose who you want to work with. Very rarely does a guy get to choose. You get to work with whoever it is, but they would tell you beforehand who it is. And me, if it was a black girl, I would say I'd want extra. I'm not going to say the amount. And it wasn't stupid amount more, but it would be extra because I would find it more difficult for me to get through the scene. Right. And I would want more money for it. Not that I can't do it, but why should I? Why should I? If it's harder for me, why should I not charge more?
No, I'm like I said.
What percentage increase would you charge? Like
20%.
20%.
I'm not fully against that concept in it. I just can't relate to it. I can't smell the smell is not distinctive enough for me to be like. But then you're a porn star, so
it's like a black
you
smell
have a
tax.
higher quality. You have a higher quantity of black smell. Do you know what it is? Some white people
why
do
don't
it.
merchant?
No, but I do get it though, because like sometimes like I feel like within the black community, some white people smell like wet dog. And like, so I kind of get what you mean. There's a smell like a bit of a thing.
We do smell different. And like I say, if you're drilling someone for hours, man, then that smell is magnified.
Who have you banged that smell like wet dog?
Wet dog. No, it's not even bang. Like some people just like, some white people do smell like wet, like when it rains as well. And you smell
well, there you go.
I get what you mean.
But
I don't take offense to what you say.
But it's okay, because he's black,
Wait a minute.
It's completely fine for him.
yeah. I don't have a problem with what you
That's
say.
what I mean. Respect, fair enough.
Because he's black, it's completely fine for him to say, oh, white people smell like wet dog. But if we said black people smell like, I don't know, plantain or jerk chicken, I'm automatically racist.
Yeah,
because black people are allowed to say whatever they want to white people. White people just have to take it. There's no way that you can be racist to a white person.
Like I said, the last thing, the pendulum is the pendulum.
You do understand?
No, this is what I'm saying.
It's going the other way now.
No, exactly.
No one cares about the victim mentality you lot
That's what's
had.
happened.
No one cares
we had
about
the
it
slavery.
anymore.
We've done our bit. Get ready for yours, innit?
The victim
The
mentality.
Chinese, we've gone through our shit.
Let me finish what I'm saying.
It's your turn now.
Let me finish what I'm saying. The victim era that black people had maybe like 20 odd years ago, it's gone now, mate.
Yeah,
let me finish. People aren't listening to it anymore. You guys aren't victims anymore. We've already had a black president of America. You guys are as empowered as white people. Now white people need to start defending themselves and sticking up for themselves, because we're at a point now where people just say whatever they want to white people and they just have to sit there and take it.
Figure it out, man. Sort it out. Because I don't give a fuck. That's the reality of that's the truth of the reality.
I can't say I disagree with what you're saying. Like they've had it bad for a long time and now it's our turn. But the point is, we don't have to take it. I don't take it.
You don't have to take it. You can stand up for it as well.
You don't take it. I can tell already you don't take it because you're saying what you're saying now. So it's not that we.
I mean, I'm not white.
Well, I'm not exactly white myself. It's true. And if I'm honest, when I was at school, long time ago, I used to go to school in Kent, and I was the only foreign guy. There was no blacks or Indians. It was me. I was the foreigner. So I got racist abuse as a kid. So I know it's not like. So it's fucking wanky for these morons who've got no idea to then start calling me racist. Like, honest, for what I just said to you, like you as a black man.
You don't seem racist to me.
Mate, I'm not racist.
I'm fine with your bit. I just don't agree with it, innit? I can't relate. Maybe you have a super fucking dog nose smells.
Like I said, mate. Like I said, like perhaps I'm just sensitive to this particular. Like I'm not making this up. Like that's the thing. I'm not making it up, right? Yeah. And when I put this post out on this chat thing, right? So I think you know what? I didn't even put a post out. I did it on my Instagram, and someone ripped it and put it on this chat to try and kick me out. They thought it was so bad. A white person, by the way, right? No black person's had an issue with me. Just so you know, right? And then what was the point I was saying to you? Oh fuck! I forgot what I was going to say.
Group chat.
So the group chat, and they tried to cancel it.
So
I've lost my train of fucking thought.
Do you hook up with black women outside of filming?
Back in the day when I don't really hook up with anyone nowadays. Because I'm bored of that.
Oh, you're bored of...
Yeah, when you did it for a living, You don't.
So when you were doing it,
when I was out and about, I wouldn't be prejudiced against black or white. If I fancied her or I thought she was game, I'll steam in.
do you go in and then just like make sure before? Oh,
No,
this one's a bit musky.
I only really got the smell thing going a few years into the porn business because, like I say, when you're fucking for fun or for a laugh or you had a few drinks or whatever, and it's just a quick bunk up, it's a whole different dynamic to fucking a bird for 4 or 5 hours on set with lights on you, cameras, different pressure environment. Things are different. It's not fun. You're not chosen that person to be with either. You're not necessarily connected with her in the first place. Yeah. If a blackbird in a club and I go back and fuck us because I want to. I'm not being.
If you're really drunk, you have to be really drunk.
Semi-drunk.
Blackout. You got to be blackout drunk to go home. I'm joking. So you guys are both in the porn industry, yeah?
Yeah.
How has that affected your normal like sex life?
Go on, I've done a lot of talking. You go for it.
No. No, it hasn't really. You can have a normal relationship just depending on who you get with.
No, I'm talking about because obviously sex in porn is very scripted.
Oh yeah.
How do you then go from like that where you're scripting and planning everything and it's so...
I just switch off personally. Do you switch off?
Again, there's a difference here. Sex in porn, what you just said, like
it's
scripted.
Like acting,
it's not really anymore. It's not that's you're talking about pro studio stuff. Now it's mostly OnlyFans content. It's not very scripted. It's basically any old cunt. So, can I swear on it? I don't even fucking.
Yeah. You can say it.
Bit late now, isn't it?
Don't worry about it.
So what I'm saying is, like, it's actually quite unscripted now. Back in the day it was, and it was very different. Like I said, like 4 or 5 hours, like holding position for 45 minutes is not a normal thing. You know what I mean? So in that sense, of course, it's very different to sex at home, your personal life. But this day, the line is blurred because content creation and home sex are almost very, very alike.
Yeah, my point is, okay, when you were doing the porn, how did you, like, what happened when you were actually having sex, like, at home? Did it, like...
You wouldn't be as for me personally, I wasn't so fussed about having sex for fun. Because it becomes work.
I can imagine that's the same with you.
Yeah, that's exactly the same.
And it's difficult to have a relationship as well.
If it's work, then it's work for me. I'll just kind of black out.
Do you want to just give everyone a brief of what you do as well?
No. No, it's obvious what I do.
She's very good at what she does.
I am very good.
See, what I find with a lot of the OnlyFans creators and content creators and porn stars or whatever is that because sex now, because I think sex is an intimate thing, and when it becomes less intimate and you start desensitizing to it, it's harder to find like love now, like I would say, because for example, even though I have sex without marriage and whatever, but I get the point of why they say both men and women should be virgins. And then you marry and you love each other for each other. Then you have sex and you've never experienced it anywhere else. Yeah. Then like that kind of locks in that connection, yeah. Whereas now when as a porn star, you've given it out to so much that there's other ways to have connections, but sex is one of the biggest ways and strongest ways. And I feel like it desensitizes a lot of porn stars. I mean, what do you feel about that?
Can't argue that. Yeah. I mean, I personally, it's different for everyone. I'm quite a cold person. I'm not really into love. I'm quite happy to be single. I don't want kids. I have no paternal bone in me. I'm not. So looking for love for me is not even a thing, frankly. If I did have kids and I had a daughter, I certainly wouldn't be encouraging her to be shooting porn, to be fucking for a living. All right. I think she'd have a decent, like what you just said, find a decent man who like perhaps look after her. Sounds very old-fashioned dinosaur way style. But I like going back to your point about the if you're just giving out pussy to everyone, why is it going to be special to the man you end up with? Like, and that's no disrespect to Emily or the girls I work with. I like all the girls, but I wouldn't marry any of them. Yeah, and that's not me being a prick about it. It's just I wouldn't.
Yeah, that's true. Go on.
So you obviously going back to what you would and wouldn't shoot with. So you don't shoot with. Well, you prefer not to shoot with black women.
I have shot with black women, yeah.
But you prefer not to.
Well, if I'm getting paid the right money, I'll do it. Yeah.
What about fat women? Do you like to shoot with fat women?
No.
Explain.
BBW. If you're talking BBW, like the obese, really fat, a bit chunky, whatever. Like most birds in the UK
are fat.
Are on the fat side. But if we're talking BBW, like whether it's just rolls and rolls, I don't think I've even actually done
like him.
Fuck you. It's not. No, you know what I mean.
I mean, yeah, like him. Look at the sofa. Look at the difference.
Sean, this is why you're gay, yeah? Because how are you comparing? Why are you looking at me comparing it to a female?
You're the only BBW in the room.
No, but that's just gay to even call a man a BBW. And this is why you have short shorts. It doesn't make sense.
When you say fat, like what would you say is fat? Like what size?
Well, it's a good point. Like, so BBW is not.
I know what BBW is.
Yeah, so that's
size-wise.
Weight. Give us a weight.
Well, depends on
size.
weight.
Yeah, okay. Her height. What weight?
Well, you're not fat, babe. If that's what you're getting at.
Thanks.
To clarify.
You're not fat. You're fit, mate. You got a good body. You got nice tits. But you're right. You're not stick insect. You're curvy. But it's a nice proportion. Just different. There's different shape.
Proportionate.
Yeah, different shapes and sizes. Fat birds. You know, if you fucking they got lumps of flab hang. Like, who wants to fuck that?
What dress size? What dress size would you go to?
My ideal dress size on a bird. Got like the little petite ones, 8 to 10.
Okay.
Right? But does it mean a 12 or a 14 is better? I've worked with 14s. That's not out of the equation. That's not.
There's a tax for that one as well.
No tax.
No tax.
If they're not black.
The black smell tax.
You're not even bad.
So, yeah. But let me tell you something, mate. It's not just because of the physical repulsiveness of a fat bird, right?
Okay.
I just think the attitude stinks of a woman. You're in the glamour industry. This is supposed to be fantasy. What effort have you made? Like, it bugs me that. It's all right if you're fucking working Sainsbury's or you're doing, like, you're in an industry where people are supposed to be knocking one out to you. This is what it's come to. Like, we've got to look at this fat fucking, I can't. I think they've got no respect for themselves, so why should I have respect for them? That's my view. It may not be,
but
it puts me off.
But black dudes like BBWs.
What's the black dude got to do with me?
No, I know, but it's, not you. I'm just saying. It fits.
Do they though?
This is what I'm saying. I don't know where he gets. He has bare information. I don't know where he gets certain information from.
I know because you like big booty.
We like big asses. We like thick, but then it depends on what. Because I don't like skinny girls. It depends on my mood.
Why do you always deny the truth about this stuff?
What do you mean?
Black guys do like
which black fucking
women.
guy do you know that like big white women? Name me 4. Name me fucking 4 black people.
Andre,
you know.
Tyrone, Terrell. What do you mean name you 4? What do you mean name you 4?
So where did you get the information from? Where did you go and get your information to say black men like fat white women? Like where did you get it apart from comedies back in the day in American movies and shit? Outside of that,
where does that come from?
Alright, cool. So black Americans comedy movies like that could be something. I don't know where that's from.
It's a culture from you guys. You guys have pushed that into culture.
Culturally, I've seen what's it called? If you go around in the UK and you see like a lot of white fat women, like they don't have a black. I've never seen them with a black man. They're with another white brother. So I don't know what you're talking about. But I think there's a subjective difference of what we like. So I do think black men prefer thicker women than slimmer women. And when I mean slim, I'm talking like some white people that I've seen like skinny, which I will call skinny, but they might call them slim. So I think there's.
I don't like skinny. I like this.
He likes skinny, like no bum, straight.
I say no bum. That's shit.
No, I like bum. What are you talking about?
No, but you said that you wouldn't mind having sex with a girl with no bum.
That's different to I like skinny.
All right, but you would hit a girl with no bum.
I would hit a girl with no bum.
A girl with no bum.
I wouldn't. And you have wouldn't say I wouldn't do that.
You prefer that to a fat one.
You prefer that over fat girls?
Yeah.
So I would rather have sex with a fat girl because no bum is crazy to me.
Fair enough.
I'm like, what do I grab on?
Yeah, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like I saw the photo of you on Instagram. I wanted to. You had another girl there. You lot had the wide bumps. Yeah. I like that one. The wide thing. It's like a diaper.
But no, okay, big bump, but
spread.
But what about if she's got a big gut as well hanging?
So that's the issue. It's proportionate.
Right.
So if your belly is bigger than your bum, then it's off-putting.
But you can't necessarily have a bum that you're talking about out here if the rest and be totally slim.
No, I don't mind the belly. Don't get it twisted.
Okay.
But it can't be bigger than the bum. Like, so when I look at you, it has to be put, like your breast is poking out, your bum is poking out, and maybe you have a belly, but the tits is over the belly. Does that make sense?
So there has to be a ratio to it.
Yeah, it's a ratio. It's a ratio.
It's getting technical, bro.
So do you ever like sometimes get the measuring tape out and say, oh, 32 centimetre arse,
Did you do that?
33
Send it back.
waist. No,
Can't do it, mate.
next one.
Well, yeah, but I don't know. Are you a breast or a batty man?
Arse.
Batty man.
Yeah.
Yeah, batty man.
Yeah. Not gay, man. Not gay. Fucking wanker. I fell into it. You cunt.
What about like,
Fair play.
what do you think of this new trend of hairy vaginas?
Is it a new trend? I mean, that's the natural way, isn't it?
Well, a lot of women now are like trying to reclaim their empowerment by growing their vaginas.
I mean, come on. Ask the girl. Ask Gil on this one.
Personally, for me, I have a is it a snail trail?
Landing
strip.
Very nice, actually. Pleasant.
Because it's not bald and it's not hairy. It's like in between.
Yeah.
I mean,
That was the thing.
perfect.
That's what pissed me off, actually. I watched that one. Could we talk about the other ones or not really?
Do it.
All right, let's not say the
No,
names.
talk about it.
So,
Go on.
hold on. And she was moaning that men like it because it's bald and that was pedo style. What was that all about?
Apparently, if
you've got
you
no hair, that means you're a pedo.
Yeah.
It's not, what? That's
Doesn't
bollocks.
make
I've
sense.
never heard so much nonsense.
It's wild. It was wild. But I don't get
I was
much.
trying to bring that up, but
No,
that's
that's
right.
right.
We're talking about the pussy, the hair and stuff. Like for me, let's get back onto point. Groomed, look, you know,
Yeah.
even, all right, a bit of hair, but not fucking down the side of the legs. Or
What about the armpits? People growing the
Disgusting.
armpits.
Oh no.
That's not feminine.
Like groomed and just nice.
It's not
like,
cool.
yeah.
Exactly.
You know.
See, that's why you're here, babe.
You know, I prefer hair on the pumps versus bald. I actually don't like it bald. Or I'd really rather not.
A little bit of hair. But
There is like see, that girl that we won't name. I completely disagree with her point.
Yep.
But then there's a bit of it where I don't agree with her at all. But what I mean is the concept of when I have sex with a girl that has just a bold pum pum, it feels weird to me. I'm like, you're not a woman. Like I want a woman. Let me see some hair.
I think you're overthinking it, bruv.
No, but that's how I
fit,
feel,
if
innit?
she's fit and you're getting in and you're enjoying it, you're drilling.
But when it's
with a bit of
bald-
hair or no hair, who cares?
No, I'll still be happy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'll still be a
okay,
happy man.
right, okay.
Great days. You know what I
Okay,
mean?
okay.
But if I had to pick, I'll be like, yeah, just
a little
grow
bit of
some
hair. Yeah, I hear ya. I mean,
That's fucking disgusting.
Every girl I've been with, I made them
I
grow
think
their
it's
hair.
disgusting.
I've never seen a bird with a bald pussy until I got into porn, to be honest. It was
Right.
always a bit of hair. Like,
Yeah.
So it didn't, I'm kind of indifferent on it. As long as it's not like Amazon, like out of you know what I mean? Not
Yeah.
out of
Yeah,
control.
it can't be that. That's
if it's,
crazy.
Yeah, that's taking a piss. But if
Yeah.
it's just a bit of hair, no hair, who cares, man?
Yeah.
It's not that important. Hairy armpits, though, like, what the fucking, what, the cavemen? Do you know what I mean? What is this?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Disgusting.
I don't understand.
And that smells as
Disgusting.
well. That smells.
They're trying
I
to.
do believe in like glamour and stuff, especially in this industry.
But they're trying to change it. They're trying to make out
Yeah,
that why
right.
are men
That's very
dictating
woke,
what glamorous
isn't
is. It's not men. It's we've got eyes.
Yeah.
we have
It's
eyes.
what we like.
We can see. No, but we've got eyes. We can see that looks shit. Hair sticking out your armpit. Who? Anyone who tells you different is an idiot.
100%.
But it's empowering
To who?
to the
To them and their
women.
friends.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
it's
not to anyone
very
else.
empowering.
Not to
But
anyone
when they
else.
talk about men, there's short people that like men very short, and it's like
Midgets.
midgets. You know what I'm saying? You got people like Shawan. If he weren't, you know what I'm saying? If he didn't bang some weights, he would have been fucked. Like that's
be
what
like
saved
you.
him. Yeah, no, but fortunately,
Morbidly obese.
donkey dick though, so it's calm. But what I'm saying is, women have a thing where they say, "Oh, men are dictating this and that," but then you also dictate how we want. Like we need to have a certain lifestyle, good job, money,
6'4",
cars. Yeah,
yeah. Mate, double standards. Like, yeah, listen, you don't, mate, you're preaching to the choir over here, man.
Yeah.
What you say? I can't disagree.
A lot of girls say that, but not every woman says that.
right.
Yeah, it's fair.
Is that your phone?
Yeah, I thought I switched it off. Oh no, it's yours.
So a lot of women now that have started in OnlyFans say that this career empowers them. What's your opinions on that?
Do you want to take it first, or because as you're a
Well,
woman?
I personally just did it for money.
Yeah.
I had 2 normal jobs at the time, and then I went on the program, Naked Attraction. Ever since then, I went from base station, and then it just went on and on, stripping, porn. Yeah.
Is
So
it empowering?
I wouldn't say it's empowering. Maybe to a lot of people, yes, but personally for me, no. I just do it because
You're making bread,
Yeah.
right? And the thing
Simple
is,
as that.
but the thing is, no one's arguing that. Like financial freedom. If you're a bird and you're stuck in a route, you know, because I got all this abuse about. Guys, I said it's not empowering. It's not. If I had a daughter, I wouldn't. Like empowering women, Cleopatra, Joan of Arc. These are empowering women. The woman that got the vote, Emily Pankhurst. These are women in society that made a difference. Who you'd want your daughter to aspire to. This is empowerment. This is what empowerment. Getting drilled on camera by 50 geezers just because you're making paper is not empowering. Good for you. You're getting out of poverty. You're looking after kids. I'm not knocking that. That's good, of course, but it's not empowerment. It's not.
Be honest about
you're not a role model.
I think it's just something to say.
Yeah.
Do you know? Just
But the thing is, people are saying it and believing it.
Yeah.
And it's not. It's
But
not empowerment.
I was very black and white.
Do you know some bird said to me? I said racist. Some bird said it to me. She started having an argument with me on X, and then she started asking Grok.
No.
Yeah, it was a Grok because this girl's thick as shit, right? And all the next minute, she's got like these paragraphs of facts and statistics, like Grok. I realised it was a Grok answer, right? Yeah. And about how it is empowering and like, you know, in control of it. You know, we're choosing who are fucking us. And okay, listen, of course you should choose who's fucking you, whether you're in porn or in real life. That's
a default. That's a default
correct.
thing. Like what?
That's not empowerment. Like, and to go on set and to be like laid back. Listen. I'm a whore as well, right? I'm in the porn industry. I'm a whore, right? But who cares? I don't care. It's not. Men are wired to sow your wild oats. Like my old man loved the idea. Like, oh, my son, get in there. You know, if he had a daughter, she'd be locked up for doing the same thing. I know it's double standards, but that's biology.
Yeah.
Frankly, and the problem now is people are trying to argue with these basics of right, and that's the problem. And they're trying to apply this wokeism attitude, this liberal thinking. To the adult film industry, which is the farthest thing from wokeism. It's objectifying black dicks, white chicks. This is the thing. There's a company called Blacked. Is this racist? No, this is what we're doing. Right?
Yeah.
So why
they don't have no right to try and be woke?
Yeah.
Black.
This is the wrong game then. Fuck off. Go and be woke somewhere else.
Yeah, I don't think it's very empowering. I think we've not understood what the word empowering means, and we think it's a positive. What we know is that empowering is a positive thing, and people are so, you know, women have just flooded to OnlyFans, and so they want to just paint it out to be like the best thing because that's what they're doing. So many people are doing it now. They're like, oh, we need to make it sound like it's so good. It's so good. Like, let's be honest. You don't want, when you have your child, when you have your baby, you don't want it to grow up and be like, oh my God, I just want you to be like Bonnie Blue and sleep with 1,000 men. It's not like an achievement that you're you know what? Aspiring your child to get to.
You ask any of these porn birds that question and you say to them, would you want your daughter to do this? I guarantee they will say, yeah, if that's what she wants to do, she should. It's bullshit.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, it's bullshit.
It is.
Of course she wouldn't want you to. What sort of life is that? And again, again, no disrespect to the girls. Look, Emily, she does it for a little. I'm not saying, but she knows what it's about. She's not trying to dress it up as something that it is, isn't? She's making money out of it. What else would, you know, she's a good looking girl. Why not? Yeah. But she's not claiming she's changing, you know, the lives of millions of women around the world. This is what
it's right? The same thing with like gay for pay. So like when gay people they are gay. So when they're getting
again, they are gay.
They are gay. Well, it says it in the flipping.
Make a note.
Dave, gay for pay. So that means you're gay for pay. What the fuck are we talking about here?
So when they're not getting paid though, they're not gay.
But they've already got paid, so they're gay. So you've been paid for the gayness. So you're now gay.
You're gay now.
You can't revert from the gayness. You're gay now. Which is fine, be gay. But don't lie and cover it. It goes back to that, like what you're saying.
Exactly.
It's fine. If that's what you're doing, that's
no one cares.
But don't hide it like, no, I'm...
Yeah.
Do you think we're all gay for pay though?
No.
There must be a figure that everyone...
What's this shit? That isn't shit.
No, he's gay though. But
there's always a figure that everyone would be gay for.
No.
Oh mate, if I gave you a 10 trillion pounds, then you're a fucking idiot.
No,
Then you are
I'm
an
not
idiot.
fucking idiot.
Then you are an
Some
idiot.
people have morals. Some people have morals.
No.
The same
you are
thing.
an idiot.
Listen.
You're an idiot.
No,
mate.
listen.
You're an idiot.
Listen.
Because you could change your whole life.
No.
Okay.
All right, hold on. Let me land with this. So you keep pushing your own thing because you don't have as much morals as I do. You keep pushing that onto me. It's like I won't randomly shoot a baby in the face for 10 trillion. Same way. Yeah, so because you don't have morals. I have morals. I won't shoot a baby. I won't be gay for pay. I won't do these things. So don't push it on me because you're gay, fam. Like,
just because you know that it's not a real situation, but if someone actually gave you that amount of money, you would get down on your knees and start sucking.
That's what you would do.
Right, let me tell you.
You've admitted it on camera.
This is a good.
I wouldn't.
I would admit it, yeah, I don't care. I'd say it.
I'm not gay, so I wouldn't.
I've been in a situation that's very similar to this story, not trillions of pounds, right? When I first got into the industry over 20 years ago, our first trip to LA, okay, as my third or fourth scene, and I was out there, and I was on set, and I was waiting for the girl to turn up to do my shoot. And the director, gay dude, like, again, this is not, I'm not homophobic, I don't give a fuck if you're gay, I don't give a shit what you do, you know? As long as you don't put it on me, I don't care. So I'm having a chat with him, having a bit of a laugh, right? And he goes to me, do you know what, Demetri, do you want to like, before do you want to do 2 Cs? I've got a guy coming in a minute and he's just won best gay performer, right? Now I was green this time, I was just started, so I wasn't, now I'll just say, fuck off, mate, right? But back then, I didn't want to like offend anyone. I was trying to get my stripes, yeah? So, and I got on with the dude, to be honest, the director. And I go, mate, you know, I'm not gay. I can't, no, I'm not wired that way. He goes, I go to him, how am I going to get a boner? I was trying to be like cool about it. I go, how am I going to get a boner? I'm not into geezers, right? He goes to me, that's right, Demetri, just bend over and take it up the arse, right? That's his exact words. And he goes, I'll give you $25,000. This is in 2000. To me, that was good money back then, like, right? And I just walked, I got the ump, I walked off, I didn't even do the scene I was supposed to be, but I just walked out. Kind of to this, it's not trillions of pounds, but if you're not wired that way, and I got offended when he said just bend over and take it up the arse, like as if that's okay then.
Like that's like, he was trying to groom you.
Yeah, but that's gay. So a gay for pay guy, if you believe this bollocks, would say, all right then, I'm not gay, and I won't get wood, but I'll take it up the arse. No, you're gay, mate.
Yeah, but 25 grand, I'm talking like £1 billion. You would do it.
If I had a gun to my head, life or death, I'd do it.
Exactly.
Life or death.
But if you had £1 billion, you'd do it. £1 billion would change your whole life.
I don't believe it.
So that means we're all gay. We're all gay for a certain value.
No, not we all. Stop putting it. No,
it's a good argument,
especially you.
It's a good argument.
There's nothing that would, like you said.
That's a hypothetical course. I think that's the whole different thing. Like I'm giving you an actual example. 25 grand. That's nothing to sneer at. 2001, right? Good. Buy a nice motor. Pay off a bit of your mortgage.
But it's not life changing.
It's not life changing.
That's what I'm trying to say. A life changing value of money.
No one's ever going to give you £1 billion to do that. It's impossible. Be honest, it's impossible. That's not.
Maybe in Saudi.
It's a bullshit thing.
I was thinking that.
Like Elon Musk.
It's a bullshit
Elon
thing.
Musk, you never know.
I was there. 25 grand.
10 million. Some Saudi probably could give you 10 million.
That's right, we'll go forward.
That shit. This is gay.
You want a wee?
Yeah.
Go on then.
Thank you.
I fucking can't stand social media, right? Like I've only reluctantly had to get involved in it the last year or so because you have to for work. You have to network. You have to, and I'm on there and I'm cringing. I'm looking at these idiots, like adults, like dancing like fags. Like, what has happened? Like, what's happened? And being applauded. Like, that's funny. It's not funny.
Yeah.
It's nothing funny about any of it.
Yeah.
Or being cut, your missus is getting drilled, and you're watching him, and you're having a wank. What? This isn't. Yeah, but he's a cuck.
So like
just because there's a term for it, there's the word cuck, doesn't make that acceptable behaviour. You're shit, mate. That's not how. What?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I don't, and I'm a porn guy. I mean, I've drilled. I've done over 2,000 scenes. Right. I've been around. I'm quite versed in women in that sense, of for sex. In that, like, not a relationship expert, but I've been through a lot of women. Right. And when you see what I've seen, and like birds, getting drilled on set, and then their husband's waiting for them in the car, and then they go to the car. Oh, I love you, darling. Thanks for picking me up.
What type of fucking loser?
What? You're a prick, mate.
Yeah, you're a loser.
You're a prick, mate. I don't care what anyone says. Oh yeah, but we're open our relationship. It's only a job. She doesn't mean she doesn't love. She's not going home with you. So what? I've just fucking come all over her face.
So what's your view on open relationships?
Well, I'm not a relationship person, mate. If I'm in a relationship, my woman's my woman. No one's touching her, and that's it. Would you be allowed to then carry on doing what you're doing? It's not allowed. What do you mean allowed? It's not being, who's going to allow me? Like, I'll give you an example. I was in a relationship, a porn relationship for a few years. Good girl. You know her very well. I'm not going to say names, right? But I didn't want to be in a relationship. So I'm not going to say stalked me. That's unfair. But we always have a running joke about it. She wanted to be in a relationship. And I go, look, I'm happy to be with you, right? But I'm not going to stop doing porn because birds normally want to stop you doing it. And she was in the porn industry, but she wasn't doing boy girl. She was just doing girl. And I don't care that. That's not, to me, I don't find that cheating. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but if you could do girl, I don't really care, right? But if you start sucking dick, then I don't want to be with you, right? So that you might be able to pick me up on that point, it might be whatever. But anyway, so the beginning of the relationship was, I don't really want to be in a relationship, but if you really want to be with me, I'm not changing my job, right? You're not sucking dick whilst you're with me. And that's it. And if you're good with that, we're good. And she was good. But then a few years down, she wasn't good. A few years down, it was, oh, maybe I should start doing scenes now with guys. Before she even done it, the fact that she even had the thought of doing it was when it was over.
Would you not do scenes with her?
I did do scenes, but how many times are you going to see the same scene, basically, essentially? I did loads of scenes, hundreds of scenes with her.
Okay.
Of course. But it got to a point where it's the same scene. You could do it in a different room, you could do a different location, on the outside, in the woods, on the beach, whatever. But essentially, it's the same two people, right? And if she's only doing it with me, I get it.
And that's one of the issues of being with a girl with a high body count or a corn star, is not only like their bits on camera, but then also I feel like they've broken the seal in the sense, like when you need a piss when you're drunk and then like you've pissed once and now you need to piss again. I feel like some girls that were hoes, they revert, but then you can't, like, that one dick is not enough for her. It might be for an X amount of time, but eventually I think she will start reminiscing.
I think it depends on the person.
I'm not. I don't necessarily agree with that, bruv. To be honest,
why is that?
Well, because like Emily said, it depends.
It really
like
depends
just because you, what you're saying is, if they've been drilled a lot, then they're always going to want a drilling. Like even if they meet like not necessarily.
No, I think it decreases, but then in every single relationship, there's ups and downs. And when it comes to the tough part of the relationship, where it's very rough and it's very tough, and you have to fight through it. That's the part.
I think
where
what you've done,
how
you've explained it is wrong. I think what happens is when you sleep with a large amount of people, your ability to bond with someone else is limited. So if you actually look at divorce rates, when you start sleeping with, the more people you sleep with, the higher your chances of divorce. So someone who is in the porn industry who sleeps with people all the time, your ability to connect with them is limited due to that. So there's more chances of them.
But again, I'm not 100% sure that's correct.
That's true. No, it's
no. But what I'm
fact.
saying is, what you said, the porn. If the girls in porn, like it is a job.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's not like they've gone out cheating per se. Like
but it's
like,
just
so they haven't
it's the act of sex.
The act of sex. It is but it is an act of sex. Like it is. Like once
doesn't matter if that's porn, doesn't matter if there's a camera, doesn't matter if you're on a spaceship, doesn't matter if you're in a car, doesn't matter where. The act of having sex releases oxytocin in your body. The more times you do that, the harder it is for you to bond with your actual partner if you have shared that with other people. It's men and women, not just women. So both of you. So if you have like a really high body count,
even if it's just a pay, she goes back to her husband. And
doesn't matter.
It's because the biology is the biology. Is what you're saying.
And if you look at it and you look at the divorce rates, the more people you sleep with, the higher your chances of divorce. And you can see it in yourself probably, right? Are you able to connect with women like now in a relationship? No, you said.
But I was built that way before I even got into it. I'm not a relationship person.
Did you sleep with a lot of people before?
Not reasonable.
Yeah. So then that's probably why. Probably set yourself up for failure.
Well, I don't feel like I failed.
No, I'm talking about relationship-wise.
Yeah, but no, it's just not. See, everyone finds it's difficult. Everyone seems to think that we all want relationships. I've never wanted it. I don't crave it. I like being on my own. I don't want to hear talking in my ear hole.
But that's good.
I can't help it.
That's not what all women are like, though. If you have someone that you actually connect with who pushes you and motivates you to be a better person, I think there's nothing better than that. Have you seen Alex and Layla Hormozi? That couple?
No.
They're a fucking power couple, man. You should look at them too. He is so much more successful now because of her.
Listen, I'm not disputing, like, I don't know these guys, but I'm not disputing having a good person, like partner who is on side. That's got to be a strength. I'm not saying that isn't. And I've been in relationships where, before porn, where I thought they were my first love, and it's everything for you at the time. But as I've got older, and perhaps the body count thing might have something to do with it, like you say with the oxytocin, how you just explained it, I've realised myself I'm much more content when I'm left on my own. I don't not having to. Where are you? Or what you doing? Or what? Like, not even if they're saying it in a bad way. Like if they're just interested. Oh, what time are you gonna be back? I don't want to answer to anyone. Well, I'll be back when I'm back. It's like I can't.
Maybe you should get a robot.
My wire. I don't want anything.
No, I get what you mean. I get what you mean by that though.
Like
A doll. You just go home.
They're
There's
shit.
a
I
doll.
fucked a few of them. They're shit. It's not like the real thing, man.
I can imagine.
No, but you know what? They have these things now. These dolls. They look fucking really good, and they have prods inside them that heat up the pussy, like a lubricant that comes out. They're fucking realistic. I fucked a couple of them, right, for work.
How much were they?
They're like 40 grand. These things. I did it as a shoot.
Fucked iRobot.
Yeah, like but it's not pussy, man. It's not pussy.
Never the same thing.
It's not pussy.
What does it feel like?
It's horrible. Like. It doesn't. I can't even explain it. Like
Explain it as
I
much
put a
as
load
you
of
can.
lube on.
Yeah.
But I use a lot of lube anyway. That's my truck.
Yeah, I know.
So it's just
Clammy.
it's just like
That hurt.
yeah, it kind of hurt. It kind of hurts. My cock, like when I get boner, I'm like rock hard. I'm not like this sort of half mast bullshit when you're sort of sponging. So when it's hard, your dick's proper hard, and you're just sort of hitting against basically plastic. It's not comfortable. Whereas a woman is skin and it sort of folds and grips, and it's a whole different.
Okay, what about transgender women then?
Well, they're not women. So you got that wrong.
Oh god.
So what are they?
So when you're saying trans women, define what so is it a bird with is it a geezer who thinks he's a bird, or let's get so because I've got an answer for this.
So basically, a man.
Right. When you say man, born a man with a cock, yeah,
born with a dick,
yeah,
and may or may not have cut it off,
yeah,
believes they're women,
yeah,
goes by the pronouns she, her, maybe they, them, it, X, Z.
Let me explain it to you. So a man who has transitioned into a woman, done all the surgeries, hormones and everything, they look very much like a woman.
What about it?
Because do you know what it is? I know.
It's mate. Listen, it's simple. I don't know why it's so. It's like you're either a man or a woman. It's not. It's a simple thing. A friend of mine said to me, "Would you rather?" To answer the question, right? I'm not going off on one, but this might make it clearer. Would you rather fuck an uglier sin woman, like disgusting woman, or a fit a guy, but it's trans, but it's fit? Right? If you're straight, you fuck the woman. There's no. It's just simple because one's a guy.
Yeah.
One is a guy. You can put a wig on it, do what you want, chop your dick off, do what you like. You're still a bloke, right? So of course you bang the woman.
I don't know if I agree with that. If
if
there was a woman that looked like Hulk Hogan, yeah, and then there was a man who looked like Megan Fox, you're telling me that you would bang Hulk Hogan?
Yes, if I had to.
I disagree.
So you'd fuck the.
I'd fuck.
That's your choice.
Remember, he don't have morals, innit?
You're gay. You're gay.
I'm sorry.
Basically, you're fucking a geezer, so you're gay. Yeah, that's it.
I think
That's it,
I
innit?
wouldn't be able to get hard over Hulk Hogan. So
All right, so imagine, let's do it like this.
But
You
you
say
get
you
hard
say
to
you would
geezer.
do that.
because she looks like a woman.
All right, forget that part. Imagine.
Oh, you grab the balls.
No, she's had the surgery.
It's all gone.
No, she's all of it's gone.
It's all gone, yeah.
If it's all gone,
Yeah.
So you a decapitated man.
decapitated is the head, you idiot.
Oh, war survivor.
Jesus
A war
Christ.
survivor.
It's still a geezer, man. If you're fucking a geezer, it's gay. It's not complicated.
I'm not saying it's not gay.
Yeah, okay.
I'm just
gay.
saying I would rather bang
Yeah, that's fine.
the hot one than another.
So you'd rather be gay than straight.
bang.
I mean, I've never banged, right? So, okay, let's put it this way. So I've never banged a tranny. You know, when they chop the dick off. So So how do we? I don't know what it feels like to fuck a man who's got his cock cut off, who's got basically now a pussy instead of a cock, right? Because I don't know, right? I don't know what the term is for all this stuff, right? But I'm saying
So open wound.
So right, open wound. It's not a pussy, really, is it?
Yeah, it's an open wound.
It's a gash of some sort. No, what is, right? It's not a vagina still. You can cut the cock off, but it's not a woman. Hulk Hogan, the bird, right? Looks like Hulk Hogan. He's still got a pussy. When you put your cock in it, fucking block her face, put a pillow on it, right? It's still a pussy. But you're fucking pussy. That she's a woman, right? I'm not sure that when you bang the dude who's chopped his cock off and you're fucking the gash, basically, what that is, that's not pussy, mate. And I don't think you're going to feel like pussy. And I think you can delude yourself because it's got a wig on, it's got a bit of lipstick, right? But it's still...
Do you do anal?
Not often. I don't like it.
But you do it.
I do it on a bird.
So you could just do the anal with the Megan Fox lookalike.
Wait.
It's still a geezer.
Yeah, but it's
a
the
geezer,
same
yeah.
hole, right?
No. I'm not a fan of anal, to be honest, anyway, even with birds. I charge extra.
Anal tax.
Because do you know what my view is though, man? Like, and I've done fucking hundreds of scenes anal, right? So I know what I'm talking about, right? There's no comparison.
Yeah.
When you're drilling the pussy and then you drill the arse isn't designed to be fucked.
Yeah.
There's no comparison. And all these dudes that fucking want to fuck the arse, it's more, I think, from what I've seen, because physically the feeling of it is it's nowhere as good, right? Right?
It's true.
I feel it's a psychological thing. Like they're fucking the arse off them. Like, it's like it's more.
It's just filthy.
It's more perverted.
Yeah.
I agree.
It's like yeah. So that's different, psychological, whatever. But for me as a performer who I've done fucking shitloads of scenes, right? I would always pick the pussy. I would always pick the pussy over the arse, and I can't understand why, apart from the thing we said about psychological, why anyone would, if you had that choice, why you would go for the arse.
I think some girls find it much easier to orgasm getting banged in their ass.
It's different with a girl though.
Yeah, but there's always some people. There's always some in there minority. I don't think that's the whole. You're always going to find freaks in any. I don't mean in the bad way.
I think it's quite a large proportion of women find it easier to orgasm from anal.
I have to fact check that. I'm not sure.
I'm
not sure. Like the clit and everything. They all bird.
Rocket.
No.
How do you feel?
What do you feel?
I hate it. I absolutely hate it.
So there's your argument. Fuck.
Why does it hurt?
It really hurts.
I think you make it up.
And not only that,
He makes up shit. That's what he does.
He makes it sound like it's genuine.
I just hate it.
He says big words.
He just made that
big
up.
words, translate, articulate it
I
great.
fell for it then. That sounded true. Yeah. And then I looked at her, she goes, no.
It don't feel nice though. I don't understand it myself.
No,
I hate it. I hate even people anywhere near it.
No, but I have spoke to, like, I get it. I have spoke to some girls, like anal queen, love it. And they do love it. But I don't think that is most. I think most are like what you're saying.
Yeah.
I think you're going to get the one.
I would never like even get paid to do it. Like straight away, no.
Oh really?
I hate it. Yeah.
The anus and surrounding perineum have a lot of nerve endings, so for some women, the stimulation is extremely intense.
Yeah, but not like the
some women.
Some women, for one, that's the opposite word, and also the clitoris, man. That's the whole feelings area, isn't it?
Yeah.
Compared
It's
to
like our bellend, right?
like the belly. Well, yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, that's what these trannies do, didn't they? I think they chop
Yeah,
it.
that is true. Yeah, that's what they
It's
do.
the belly they've got as their clit, isn't it? So,
Oh man.
I think. I mean, don't quote me on it.
I don't know what they do, but yeah.
No, that is what they do.
Isn't it? Isn't it? It's their belly. That's the clit.
Yeah. It's more difficult for a woman to become a man. Because I don't know what happens there.
Yeah.
So can they do that?
awful.
Can a woman have a cock implant? Is that a thing?
Yep.
Yeah, it must be.
I don't know what it is.
You can do anything now.
So they take
And there's a pump to make it hard.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it, the pump, yeah.
they take
Yeah,
a graft from your like arm or your leg.
So what? Wait.
And they
You said
make
there's a
those.
pump. So what? They press like
Yeah.
like an inflatable bed
Yeah.
and just.
Yeah.
Do they feel it? And they feel stuff.
I don't know. It does look pretty rough, I'll be honest.
You've seen it.
Yeah.
How come you've seen it?
I find it interesting. I Googled it. I wanted to see what it looked like, but it's really rough.
So, does it look like a cock or what?
It looks like
I'm going to look it up later as well.
it looks like your
just out of interest.
It looks like your I'd say your arm, yeah.
Yeah.
But if your arm was like not like cut off here, like you know, like people that have stubby arms,
Right.
It's like that, but just there, and it's just like that. It just
Yeah,
sticks
because you're
out.
not going to be able to make a helmet, are you? It's not a thing you can do.
Yeah,
It's
there's
not-
no
it's-
bellend.
There's no
belly.
There's no belly. No, because you're not going to make. How are you going to?
I think
If
this
it's from
world
your body-
is sick.
Of course it is.
Is this a sick world we live in?
Of course it is.
I just think that's it. That is disgusting what you just told me.
Yeah, I think the other way isn't as bad. The guy transitioning to a woman.
No, it's not. That's the easy.
Of course
That's the
you
easy
don't
way.
think it's that bad.
No, wait.
It's a game, man.
No, I'm not saying. You're not listening to me. I think they do it, and it looks really
looks
like
great.
a woman.
Yeah, it's a lot difficult for women.
But when the women try and change into a man,
it's
it
a whole-
looks
Yeah,
really wrong.
They haven't got it to a T yet.
It looks really.
What do you
some
think? Sorry to change it, but you know the booty thing we say about the big, it's a bit stereotypical black guys like the big bum.
That is a fair enough stereotype.
Okay, but what about, let's just say for a minute, because you do like them thicker, right? Let's say.
Yeah.
So what do you think of the birds that do the implants in the bum? So they're slim and then suddenly the arse is...
So
do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're talking
Go
about.
on.
So firstly, I would hit, but sometimes it's not attractive. But sometimes the fact that it's not attractive is what's attractive. It's like, oh, I'm fucking an alien. You know what I mean?
Fucking an alien.
Like I'm in Jupiter now. I'm with this alien bitch. Sometimes I get that.
So from that explanation, it's weird, isn't it?
It's weird. It's like a
look-
fetishish.
Yeah, okay.
Well, I think black dudes will just smash anything, really, innit?
You think black people will smash anything over white people?
Yeah.
I don't
Black
think
dudes
so.
smash like almost anything.
I don't think
Again,
so.
depends
What do you mean by
that's
that?
why the fat white women like smash black dudes because they just know the black dudes are gonna smash.
You're going back to the fat white woman thing. I just don't think that's a fucking thing. This guy is a freak. I just don't think.
No, but I will say, black, like, and I'm a bit like this as well as a Mediterranean. Blacks and Mediterraneans, we're fuckers. We're into we're into fucking.
Jokes. Yeah.
We're into pussy, right?
We're like Jamaicans.
We're like,
well,
no,
some of us.
but the typical English guy, the typical white English guy, isn't. In my experience, they're not fuckers.
I think they're fuckers, but like they're into all the other shit as well, though.
No, but they're not. Like he says, listen. If the mood got me and I was out and I pretty much fuck anything in mood. Back in the day, not so much now, but back in the day, I was built like that. I'm into pussy.
Oh.
Whereas
Just pussy.
we've gone through this.
No, but then like we've had so just like you got experience, we have experience in the podcast, especially Sean. You've had multiple people here, apart from that black gay guy, yeah, which I don't claim in our community, but apart from him, all the people that are into the weird shit that fuck anything and do the weird fetishes, they've all been white. How many black people have come to this podcast with the craziest fetish? We're actually pretty plain when it comes to that, but
That's not my point. My point was
what's
that
your
you
point?
just bang everyone.
But what do you mean by like what do you mean by
Bang
that?
fat, ugly, like
If it's opposite legs, you're gonna fuck it.
yeah.
That's not true.
that is true.
That is just. I think that's a man thing. I think
But
every.
that's
Yeah,
not-
but it is a man thing to a
Surely.
degree. But I don't find white Englishmen have that hunger, that aggression, that aggression to
think
fuck. They're not predatorial like that. They're-
No, I've seen
Predatory
quite
was
a few
crazy.
like that, and it just depends on the person. But
Again,
I think,
does it depend?
Yeah, it's a man
Actually,
thing.
yeah, you would know. So
Yeah,
like,
I would know.
Yeah, you would know. It's fair.
Yeah,
Yeah, but you're not like ugly and fat.
No, not
Yeah,
for
you
her,
get-
but
you
like
get hit
what
on all
she's
the
seen
time.
with-
Yeah,
You
you
get
get
hit
hit
on.
on
It's a
by
bit different for
white
you.
guys and black guys. I'm talking about the ugly fat ones. Black guys, you know, like you see the ugly girls in the club. Yeah, no one wants to go near. You'll eventually see her go home with a black dude.
So you've seen that multiple times.
Yeah, I have.
You're a liar, man.
No, I have,
you
I have.
haven't seen that, Sean.
I have.
That's what he does. He just creates shit. You just make shit up. You haven't seen that.
I did. Yeah, I did.
I swear. What's your proof? Trust me, bro.
Did you see it last night?
I saw it. Listen, you lot are hungry, mate.
Nah,
You
bro.
lot are hungry.
You've not seen that, bro.
Hungry.
All right, listen. Thank you for coming on, Demetri.
No, I loved it.
Hopefully.
Sorry. I really think the Beaver thing we should do.
Oh yeah. Tell us, you want to fight Bevo, or you are going to fight Bevo?
Well,
If you don't let you down.
I'm supposed to be fighting Bevo on Misfits.
Yeah.
He's pulled out twice, injuries. I think he's just being a pussy.
I think he's busy choreographing his mum getting plouged on OnlyFans.
Yeah, well, it's time consuming, isn't it?
Evo, come on, mate. It's your mum, man.
Fuck, you know,
Have a bit of self-respect.
I don't know much about that. I mean, I don't really care. But
So
yeah,
his mum is
He's pushing his mum on OF.
is it actually true though?
Yeah. No, he's got an.
That's wrong.
He's sat with her, like on her OnlyFans.
What, he's drilling his mum?
No. He's,
Well.
he's promoting her.
Still
Who's
weird.
Getting drilled by
Who's drilling her?
some guy called Danny G, I think his name is. Not Danny
No, you
D.
said about that earlier. It's like, who's
the black.
No,
Danny D.
he's a white guy. He's like some chavvy. Have you not seen that chavvy white guy who's like?
Gee, I've never heard of him.
Oh
Who?
man.
Oh, it doesn't matter. But yeah,
Well, that's disgusting. And
Are you
Bevo-
making it up? This is true. What you're
this
saying?
is true. I'll show you
If
afterwards.
this is true,
No,
Bevo,
okay.
you're a sick man, and you should be disgusted in yourself that you will put your and you know what? Not only you, in fact, I don't even blame you. I blame your mum and whoever raised you, because the fact that she's even willing to do that, you're actually a sick man, and you as a woman, you should be ashamed that you're letting your son or promote you on OnlyFans. You're disgusting, scumbags, the both of you.
That's a bit mean, wasn't it? Paul B.
Yeah, but if you want to come on the podcast, feel free.
Just fucking fight me, you prick.
And with that, like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next one.